The sun takes a turn celebrating Makar Sankranti. Makar Sankranti. The name itself sings of transitions and new beginnings. It's a day when the sun, our very own giver of life, begins its journey northwards. We call this movement Uttarayan. This celestial dance marks the end of winter's chill and welcomes the promise of spring. Makar Sankranti is celebrated with great joy and fervor across India. From the snow-capped Himalayas to the sun-drenched southern tip, the entire nation rejoices. It is a festival that transcends religious boundaries. People from all walks of life come together to celebrate the sun's journey. The festival falls during mid-January each year. This adds to the uniqueness of Makar Sankranti. Makar Sankranti is associated with several mythological stories that are deeply ingrained in Hindu traditions. This marks the end of the cold winter months and the beginning of a warmer, more prosperous season. One of the most famous mythological stories related to Makar Sankranti is that of Lord Bhishma from the Mahabharata. It is believed that Bhishma, who was lying on a bed of arrows after the great Kurukshetra war, chose to leave his mortal body on the day when the sun began its journey northward, Uttarayan, symbolizing his final liberation. For this reason, Makar Sankranti is considered an auspicious day to perform rituals. Another mythological connection is found in the tale of the worship of Lord Ganesha. It is said that the festival marks the day when Lord Ganesha's devotees offer til, sesame, and jaggery, symbolizing the combination of sweetness and strength in honor of their deity's wisdom. Makar Sankranti has been celebrated in India for thousands of years, and references to the festival can be found in ancient texts such as the Puranas. The day marks the end of the harsh winter months, which is particularly significant in agrarian societies where the festival marks the beginning of the harvest season. Makar Sankranti was also associated with offering sacrifices and prayers to the sun god to ensure a good harvest. Makar Sankranti also has strong historical roots in various parts of India, where it was used as a way to celebrate community life and agricultural prosperity. The festival's connection to the harvest season meant that it was celebrated by farmers, traders, and all those involved in agriculture. Regional celebrations of Makar Sankranti. The common thread among these celebrations is the reverence for the sun and the harvest season, but the way each region observes the festival reflects its unique traditions. Each region celebrates Makar Sankranti in its own unique way. In Punjab and Haryana, Makar Sankranti is primarily celebrated as Lohri, marking the end of the winter and the beginning of the harvest season. The festival is celebrated with bonfires, singing, dancing, and feasting. People gather around large bonfires to offer prayers to the sun god and celebrate the harvest of sugarcane and crops like wheat. The traditional dance form of Bhangra and Gidda fills the air with energy, and families enjoy foods like tilgul, sesame and jaggery sweets, gajak and rehri, sugarcane. In Maharashtra, Makar Sankranti is celebrated with great enthusiasm, particularly in cities like Mumbai, Pune, and Nashik. The day is marked by the tradition of kite flying, with the skies filled with vibrant kites of all sizes and colors. The festival also involves exchanging tilgul, a sweet made of sesame and jaggery, which symbolizes peace and friendship. Maharashtra also celebrates Haldi Kumkum, where women exchange gifts and sweets as a gesture of goodwill. In Gujarat, Makar Sankranti is known as Uttarayan, and it is one of the most anticipated festivals of the year. The entire state comes alive with excitement, and the skies are filled with thousands of kites. The most famous event is the International Kite Festival held in Ahmedabad, where both locals and tourists gather to compete in kite-flying contests. In Tamil Nadu, Makar Sankranti is celebrated as Pongal, a 4-day harvest festival. The first day, known as Bhogi, is marked by bonfires to signify the burning of old and unwanted items to make way for new. The second day, Pongal, is when the newly harvested rice is cooked and offered to the sun god as thanks for a bountiful harvest. The third day, Matu Pongal, is dedicated to honoring cattle, which play a vital role in farming, while the fourth day, Kanam Pongal, is a time for family reunions and outdoor feasts. In Andhra Pradesh and Telangana, Makar Sankranti is celebrated as Peda Panduga. Traditional foods like tilgul, pongal, and arati are prepared, and people indulge in outdoor activities such as bullock cart races and kite flying. In Karnataka, Makar Sankranti is celebrated with a similar fervor, with people preparing elu bella, a mixture of sesame, jaggery, and coconut, and taking part in various community activities. In both states, the festival is seen as a time of thanksgiving for the harvest and a celebration of the harvest season's bounty. In Assam, Makar Sankranti is celebrated as Magh Bihu or Bogali Bihu, a festival that is an integral part of Assamese culture. The highlight of the festival is the community feast, where people prepare a variety of traditional dishes like pitha, rice cakes, laras, sweet balls made of sesame seeds and jaggery, and meetha, sweetened rice. The bonfire signifies the end of winter and the arrival of warmth, while the festivities celebrate the joy of a good harvest. In West Bengal, Makar Sankranti, known as Paush Sankranti, is celebrated with enthusiasm, marking the end of winter and the start of the harvest season. People take holy dips in the Ganges, believing it cleanses sins. Traditional sweets like tilpitha, sesame and jaggery, and naru, coconut and jaggery balls, are exchanged. Kite flying is a popular activity, filling the sky with colorful kites. The festival is celebrated with festive meals, bonfires, and social gatherings, symbolizing joy, prosperity, and community unity. Makar Sankranti is more than just a festival. It is a celebration of life, harvest, and the power of the sun. From the flying kites of Gujarat to the traditional Pongal feasts in Tamil Nadu, Makar Sankranti is a reminder of India's rich cultural diversity and the importance of community and togetherness. Whether you are in India or abroad, Makar Sankranti invites everyone to come together to celebrate the bounty of nature and the warmth of shared traditions.